A Kingston family who lost their son David is holding their annual memorial fundraiser on September 14th at the Kingston Knights of Columbus starting at 7 p.m. David Hanson was a caring young man, an Eagle Scout, and a call firefighter in Kingston. He had a love for the children of Haiti after going on a mission with St. Joseph's. Tragically, he lost his life in a water accident. PACTV Community News met with his brother to hear more about David and this year's Hanson Memorial fundraising event.
So we started the David Hanson Memorial Fund in 2011 as we thought it's a way to best commemorate our brother and son David. And we did this memorial fund as an effort just to remember the name, and you hate to, people get lost in the annals of time so quick, and you want to have something to remember someone who's so loved and cared around this community. And that's how we use this fund, as something good in his name that can continue on long after he's passed away. This event's going to be a silent auction. We've done it in the past, and usually we have sporting event packages. We have weekend getaways. We have plenty of booze, which I'm sure people like. And we also have lots of little gifts from around town, local South Shore gifts. We have plenty of restaurants and great venues. There's a wine tasting, I believe, this year for 10. We have plenty of gift cards. There's raffle tickets and a lot of giveaways too. Every year it's kind of evolved a little bit, gets a little bit bigger before as we get better at trying to really get more funds, we get more ingrained in the community and people get behind the cause. And every year it gets a little bit bigger, and it makes us happier as it's growing and it's coming something good and people are starting to know us onto it. Most of the funding goes to the David Hanson Memorial Scholarship, which goes to young students looking to get into public service areas like an EMT like Dave was, or a teacher, anything that gives back like David did. And we also give a large portion of the funds to the Mission Haiti project to continue on what they're doing down there, the good work they're doing down there in Haiti. He went down to Haiti to better the quality of life for the people of Haiti, and he actually came down there. He didn't come back with his own shoes. He was just that type of kid, and he just said somebody needed him more than him. And that's really the type of person Dave was. He was always loved his town, he loved his country. He's just kind of a throwback to like a different time where people put their community first. So you don't see that in kids nowadays, and that's really what was special about David. He'd give and give, and you just didn't see that in people. Like he was one of a kind. You say he's 1 in a million, that wouldn't be doing it justice. He's 1 in 10 million. I'm proud to say he's my brother. He's just very patriotic in that he believed in his community more than anything else. And the way he spent his time, he gave back. He didn't focus on his own things. And you just see the marks he made on people's lives. It still lingers. He was an assistant scoutmaster. He was an EMT, and he was working as a security guard nights while he was paying his way to get through school. So he's a very independent. He knew what he wanted in life, and you don't see that of such a young kid. And that's really the lasting thing I have of my brother.